Hello, and thank you for joining me for this presentation about the resources offered by the University Career Center. Broadly speaking, the UCC works with undergraduates and graduates in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which covers lots of different majors and career paths. So we help students and alumni with things like major and career exploration, job searches, application documents, connecting to other people who work in fields that interest you, and interview prep. Basically, if it relates to your job interests, we are here to help. We'll meet with you by phone or video chat, and when campus is open, we'll have limited in-person availability as well. In this presentation, I'm going to quickly share with you a bit more information about resources that the UCC makes available to KU students and alumni. So at the University Career Center, we're here to support you with designing your own individualized career and life plans. Our coaching services are designed to help you better understand who you are and to guide you as you define your career goals and then empower you to take the next steps. And that can look like helping you access the tools, the knowledge, the opportunities that you need to develop these career plans, empowering you to use your own internal strengths, your resources, your other assets in finding solutions to any career concerns that you have. Career coaching can help you bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be down the road. And ultimately, career coaching engages you in a very goal-oriented, future-focused, and action-oriented process. So if you go to the link on the screen, career.ku.edu/career coaching, you can view bios of the UCC's career coaching team and learn how to set up a coaching appointment on a variety of topics, several of which we will cover in this presentation. One major portion of the UCC's work with students is helping them explore different majors and careers that fit their skills and their interests. Sometimes that means helping students decide between a couple of different majors that they already know that they're interested in, and other times it means starting totally from scratch. So to support that, the UCC's Careers and Majors page, which is located at career.ku.edu/careers and majors, links to web pages for each major that KU offers and provides examples of the kinds of skills that you'll learn in a specific major and examples of work environments that you might want to consider. So I'm pulling up the Careers and Majors page right now. And for example, if you think that you might be interested in a degree in, say, communication studies, you can click that link and the UCC Comm Studies page will show you sample skills and sample job titles that you could explore further. Now, this isn't the same as the Comm Studies departmental page. That's going to focus more on the academic side of the major. Instead, the UCC webpage will focus on career paths involving that major and the kinds of resources that you might need to find work related to it. So we're going to go back to the PowerPoint now. If you're not sure how to get started, the Hawk Quest quiz, which is located at career.ku.edu/HawkQuest, is a great tool that can help you think through how interested you might be in performing certain kinds of tasks like interacting with people or summarizing research in your future career. And then it uses those quiz answers to suggest certain majors and career paths that might be a good fit for you. The UCC also offers a number of other career and self-assessments that can help you get a sense of where your strengths and your interests lie and suggest potential career paths to explore. You can then meet with a career coach to get feedback on your assessment results and talk through any questions that you might have about them. Most of these assessments do require a small fee, but if that fee is a barrier for you, please let the UCC know and we can try to work something out. You can learn more about each of the assessments you see on the slide right now at career.ku.edu/assessments. One thing that the UCC really cares about making sure that students realize is that not all majors lead directly to a certain kind of job. Some certainly do. If you want to be a nurse, you need a nursing degree. Same for fields like engineering. But in most cases, your major is more about developing certain kinds of skills that you can use in lots of different ways than it is about learning how to do one specific job. For example, history majors don't have to become historians. Instead, they can think about any kind of field where being a strong writer and researcher with a curious mind and a strong sense of causes and effects would be helpful to an employer. The UCC career communities, which is what you currently see on the slide, are all about this idea. So there are 6 communities: international professionals and public servants in the upper left, scientists and technologists in the upper middle, educators and helping professionals in the upper right, communicators and leaders in the bottom left, artists, designers, and performers in the bottom middle, and health professionals in the bottom right. They encourage you to think about the kinds of skills that you want to learn and the kind of environment you want to be working in long term, rather than just what your specific major is. So if you're interested in, say, earning a biology major, you might want to sign up for the scientists and technologists and the health professionals communities, because joining a career community serves to help you explore career pathways and job targets through special programming, connections with other students in your interest area, and connections with working professionals and alumni. And when you sign up for a career community at career.ku.edu/career communities, you're going to receive information on job postings, internship opportunities, and special events that can help you explore and connect. Beyond exploring careers and majors, the UCC also helps you with drafting application documents like resumes and cover letters. Resumes, if you haven't written one before, are brief documents that provide employers with an overview of the past experiences you have that make you a good fit for their job opportunities. And cover letters allow you room to provide more details about those experiences so that you can make a case about why you should be hired. And if you've never written these kinds of documents in the past, it can be tough to know where to start. So we recommend checking out career.ku.edu/resumes and downloading a PDF of our resource book, Resumes, References, and Cover Letters, seen above on the right side of the slide. And in resume appointments, the UCC can help you brainstorm your qualifications and then help you shape them into a resume or review your cover letter to see if you've highlighted the best experience. And the UCC also has a resume Dropbox. So if you want a quick review of your resume, you can submit it electronically to our office at career.ku.edu/resume Dropbox form. And our office will provide you with general feedback, suggestions, and proofreading. Another major function of the UCC is helping students and alumni with searching for jobs and internships, because that process involves more than just going to Google, but again, it's tough to know where to start if you haven't done it before. The UCC can help you locate resources specific to the type of work that you want to do, get in touch with potential employers, and find job opportunities in your field. So for more information, you can visit the UCC website at career.ku.edu/job search, which includes links to lots of helpful resources, including a PDF version of the Strategies for a Successful Job Search Handbook, seen on the screen right now on the right side in yellow. And the UCC is particularly good at helping students and alumni start the networking process. So networking basically means getting to know people who are working in fields that might interest you and then asking them to share their knowledge with you. It is not, I stress this, it is not asking them directly for jobs. Instead, it's about building relationships with your future colleagues. And in fact, at some point in their life, more than 70% of people who've held a job say that they found and acquired a job through a connection that they had. And your network can include family, friends, coworkers, professors, classmates, KU staff and alumni, among others. And tools like the University of Kansas LinkedIn Alumni Tool are a great way to find professionals to add to your network and to learn more about fields that interest you. So LinkedIn is basically social media for the working world. If you don't have a profile already, the UCC will help you build one. And on the screen right now, you can see an example of the University of Kansas LinkedIn Alumni Tool, which is a school-specific search tool that lets you sort through the profiles of more than 100,000 KU alumni, showing common results across fields like geographic location on the left, employer in the middle, and the type of industry that someone works in on the right. And you can sort by other fields as well. This tool isn't only for finding alumni to connect with. You can also use it to figure out what people have done with different majors, or who employs graduates from the University of Kansas, what skills they have, and so on. The KU mentoring platform, which is found at mentoring.ku.edu, functions very similarly to the LinkedIn alumni tool. It makes it possible for you to search for networking connections by major, industry, group affiliation, even campus housing, which is kind of cool. The main difference between these platforms is that all alumni in the mentoring platform have already agreed to be contacted for networking purposes. So don't be afraid to ask. In the image on the screen, the blue majors button is highlighted because this user searched by major. The search was for art majors, which returned the 4 profiles on the screen, which include a project manager, an attorney, a worker at a museum, and a commercial photographer. And there are others as well. You could potentially connect with all of these folks. The UCC also helps with interview prep. We offer mock interviews where you can practice your interviewing skills with a career coach via phone or video, and online recorded interviews that you can submit for feedback. And we'll also meet with you about any other interview questions you might have, from how do I talk about my biggest weakness to is this outfit that I am wearing okay to wear to my interview? You can learn more about this at the UCC website at career.ku.edu/interviewing. This is just a broad overview of the resources that the UCC offers, so please don't hesitate to reach out to us about any career or major related questions that you might have. When campus is open, we'll have limited in-person availability in Summerfield Hall. We are also available remotely via phone, email, and video at the websites and links you see on the screen right now. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation, and rock chalk.